Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Before we dive into today's subject matter, I want to let you all know the wait is officially over. You can now get your own Woke Dingbats t-shirts available right now. Link is available in the show description. Don't let the price put you off, because the more people that order their shirts, I know so many of you have been leaving comments about how you love the shirt and how you want a shirt. So therefore, because of you guys, I made it possible, and I hope that you guys will get your own Work Dingbats t-shirts. Shipping is available internationally, so don't let that put you off either, especially with the price as well. The reason why the price is the way that it is because of the manufacturing costs at the moment, but the more people that make orders, it means that it reduces the price for manufacturing the shirts, and the shirts are premium quality. They're not garbage. They're going to fade or get ruined very, very quickly. These are high quality shirts. So I wanted you guys to have the best. I made sure that I sourced the best. The shirts are made here in Australia, but we ship them internationally. So you guys can enjoy the benefits of an Australian made t-shirt, Work Dingbats saying, and how fantastic this all is in whatever country you're in. And I know many of you would love to wear it. And I'm actually very, very excited because I never thought that I would have my very own Storybox merch, but yet here we are. And that's all thanks to you guys. So I hope that you guys also can get your very own Woke Dingbat shirts. And you never know, if this one goes well, then we'll do more merch drops later on down the track. But anyway, very, very excited. So today we're going to be talking about how Laura Loomer, this is from her, okay? So if you don't know who Laura Loomer is, she's a brilliant journalist over in the States. She went to a pro-H word, the terror organization is currently holding hostages of Israelis over in, I think, Gaza at the moment. Everyone knows who I'm talking about when I say that. Unfortunately, I can't say the actual organization here because I get censored for some bloody reason. But this pro-HAMAS or terror organization, these people are what is stopping Israel from stopping bombing Gaza at the moment. So if this terror organization gave up all the hostages, which they didn't, but if it wasn't for this organization in the first place, they wouldn't be in this predicament, and kids wouldn't be taken out, families wouldn't be taken out, you name it. But because they broke the peace deal, because they broke the treaty, they wouldn't give back all the hostages. Israel has now been given free rein. Wipe them out, essentially. And that is only the H word terror organization's fault. But people around the world seem to think that Israel is committing a G word. We can't have that happen. This is unacceptable. And they've decided to hold rallies all across, not just America, but here in Australia, Canada, everywhere in the Western world. You know, the only people that aren't actually protesting on the streets is in Gaza, as it would seem. Even during the peace time, they weren't rallying at all, but only in Western countries, right? So Laura Loomer went to a pro-H word terror organization rally outside the White House. Protesters were there to support Mahmoud Khalil, the organizer of a group that actually wants to wipe out Israelis. He was detained because he is supporting a T-word organization. And if this doesn't show you guys that he is, in fact, supporting the terror organization, I don't know what will. But anyway, Laura Loomer confronted a protester who was brazenly waving the H terror organization flag and wearing a H word bandana. When I asked her about the flag, she closed it up and said, "Why not?" Here is the video.
do you have a flag? Why not? Because you're in America?
I got a question. Why do these people always love not only covering their faces so no one can actually see their faces, but they've also got the flags and more than happy to wave it around. And when someone questions them, hey, why are you carrying around a terror organization's flag in a Western country, in a democracy, no less? Now, this happens all the time in Australia. So for those of you that are going to leave a comment and say, why does this Australian always seem to talk about American issues? This is not just an American issue. This is a world democracy issue, I'll have you know. Every democracy in the world at the moment is having this issue on their very doorsteps. If you haven't already seen that, then wake the bloody hell up, because I see it all the time and I'm getting sick and tired of it. I understand we have a right to freedom of speech and freedom of expression, but when it comes down to, well, supporting terror organizations in your own backyard, I say there needs to be consequences to that. I say deport everyone that wants to support a terror organization. And for those people that say, oh, Jay, you got no idea what you're talking about, you sound like you're reading from a script, or you don't know what you're talking about. So get informed, get facts. Like, where are you getting your facts from? I'd love to see you guys do this. Honestly, I would. And I'm not talking about all of you, because I know many of you actually know what you're talking about. So it's very select few that you see that have got no idea what they're talking about. They love to criticize and judge and say that, oh, you're reading from a script. By the way, I don't read from any script. I can take a screenshot of my screen right now and show you all that I'm actually recording this, and it's all free. Like, all I have usually is the information that I go off. That's it. I don't have a separate script that I'm reading from. If you guys think I'm doing that, wow. I'm not like all those other presenters. I do this from an authentic base. I share my opinion based on the truth that I see. That's how I do it. So when I see what's going on, provided to me from Laura Loomer, and when I hear in Washington, D.C., outside the White House, of all the places, people chanting, students of the world unite, we will fight, and those sorts of things, I kind of worry a little bit, because I don't want another 9/11. Thank you very much. I don't want more attacks, because it seems like Islam is the only religion in the world that enables this kind of stuff to go on. I don't feel safe when I see this kind of stuff at all. Do you? If you guys, if some of you guys are trying to go, oh, you got no idea what you're talking about, why are you even talking about this kind of stuff? It's because I'm trying to warn you. Wake up and realize this is actually right in front of our very eyes. You have so many people that are actually homegrown, that have been lied to and been indoctrinated. And they're attending these protests. They're making these sorts of changes. You saw the woman with the T-word organization flag. She was white. Does that not scare you? Could be your colleague. Could be your neighbor. You don't know. You don't know what's going on half the time. And that's actually scary. So no, I make no apologies for warning you all and sharing the truth, because that's important. I'll continue to do that for as long as I possibly can, because that's what I know is right. And for those of you that criticize and condemn and all that sort of other stuff, okay, keep doing it. It only spurs me on. But I make no apologies for sharing the truth. And again, I would love to see you guys do this as well, because this is not the only thing that I do. I'll have you know. Do lots of other stuff. So anyway, that's enough from me. But that, honestly, what you just saw on the video, that's unacceptable. especially in a democracy. Scary stuff, isn't it? You guys take care, be blessed, and I'll see you all in the next video.